The technological advancement that the automotive industry has seen in recent years is nothing compared to what Tesla is cooking up with their new supercharged motor. We live in a world where technology and robotics have incredibly changed the way we live. Now, Tesla is looking to advance the company by introducing the new plaid motor for its vehicles. In this video, we'll learn all about the trailblazing development made by Elon Musk and his team. Welcome to our channel, where we talk about all things science, Elon Musk, and SpaceX. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe to Elon Forward. We have many more videos that will certainly intrigue you. From this video, you will see how Tesla is pushing the boundaries of technology by making its electric cars even more advanced, sustainable, and efficient. Plus, we'll see how the new technology the company is adopting will enhance the automotive industry in many ways. So let's get into the video. Okay, so we know for sure that Elon Musk is one of the most persistent people when it comes to aspiring perfection in technology, space, and cars. This is evident in many of his presentations, as we can see how passionate and excited he is about his company's progress in ensuring electric cars become the future of the road. Musk has been teasing the new super engine on Twitter for months, talking about how efficient and novel the design and makeup is, plus how the world will respond to it being the first of its kind. So it's safe to say that the new engine is revolutionary, not only for Tesla, but for other cars that are willing to snap up this technology. Musk and Tesla have confirmed that this in-house technology they are keeping some things under wraps, and who can blame them, will expand the horizon when it comes to engineering. He believes that the method of making this engine is cheaper and more effective than what is currently obtained in the automotive industry. So there is so much to look forward to in 2022. There's so much hype about the new motor, especially from the Tesla quarters, and to be honest, the company has every right to keep on sounding the alarm of this incredible innovation for their cars. They believe that the motor will take their current and future car models to the next level and change the world spectrum of driving experience in the world. The indestructible supercharged motor, as Elon Musk calls it, is a carbon-wrapped motor that is lighter than the previous motor, with an incredible capacity to reduce drivetrain complexity and at the same time increase efficiency. According to Musk, this motor replaces the new line of cars that we have already talked about. One important thing to note is the release of the highly anticipated high-capacity batteries for the Model S and the Model X that is coming soon. It seems like Elon Musk and his team are working overtime to create a space where electric cars take over the world. There are other improvements that Elon Musk is seeking to make to the whole Tesla experience, which include reducing the size of the charging station so that charging can be easier at home and in other areas. Plus, accessibility to charging stations can be better as there would be more provisions all around the country. Then advancements will be made for the world to follow suit. Truly exciting times for the company. But before we digress too much, it's important to let you know that the new battery packs which the company is developing will charge at a faster rate, which means you will be able to take longer trips with your Tesla, something that the company has worked really hard on in recent years. Okay, so back to the revolutionary motor. We're allowed to call it that because basically, it is going to change the automotive industry. When the motor was placed in the standard Model S, it did not affect the weight. In fact, it was much lighter and proved to produce more power, making the car even more efficient than it was before. Remember we talked about the motor being plaid carbon? Yes, the plaid carbon motor was not made by multi-million-dollar robots who assembled carbon fiber pieces and weaved them in a pattern that is synonymous with a cat's hairball. Don't take our word for it. Musk says his cat inspired the design of the plaid carbon motor. The robots can assemble millions of carbon fibers and weave them in a cyclical pattern within hours. Although there are a few things that the company is keeping sealed for their intellectual property and other rights, of course, what people want to know is the price of the new motor. But there is a bit of an issue when looking at the whole industry, since Tesla did not want to reveal information on the custom-built robots or machines that build the supercharged motors. Does this mean that other companies would have to buy the machines? Will they make theirs? A lot is still unknown, but in time, we're sure that Musk will release credible information about the makeup of the robots. But until then, we'll have to bask in the fact that Tesla is about to change the automotive industry with these robots. Musk has said nothing about the price yet, but states that people who buy a Tesla from July will get the new motor as part of the package. One of the most interesting facts about the new motor is the portability. It is not as heavy as previous ones. In fact, one person can carry it. Tesla was able to take individual components, piece them together, and create an outstanding motor that doesn't take up weight but provides twice as much power and efficiency as the previous motors used. This is a major improvement in the electric car movement. We say again, these are some exciting times. We can look at many areas, but one of the most important aspects that experts have cited is the ease through which engineers can replicate the technology. With the indestructible motor being public knowledge, it is left to Elon Musk to release information on how the machines operate to manufacture the motor. But the issue is the process through which the machines make the plaid carbon motor is quite complicated. In the history of engine production, humans spent a full century to get to where we are. It would definitely take some time to understand the complexities of making the new motor. In fact, Musk says that engineers who deal with electric motors every day for years cannot figure out entirely how the machines make the plaid carbon motor. So this is a limitation in spreading the technologically advanced motor that Tesla is introducing. Although it is unclear the intricate steps that the machines take in making the plaid carbon motor, we do know how the motor itself will work. We would not want to bore you with the big words and confuse you. The first thing you must know is that the motor rotor is wound by hand. After this is done, a carbon fiber sleeve is wrapped over the already wound rotor. Then, the rotor is placed in a precision jig that sits under the stator's spring tension. The movement then compresses the carbon fiber sleeve and keys it into place. As a result of the motor rotor being wound, it became thinner than the metal one that was used in previous models. Therefore, reaching high speeds will not constitute a high current since the conductors are thinner and there's low inductance as the car glides on the surface of the road. From the first electric carriage constructed in the mid-19th century to now, electric cars have taken more than a third of the automobiles on the road. It's truly been a remarkable ride for many companies that got us to this point. Tesla continues to push the barriers of technology, but enhances its performance through the plaid carbon fiber motor, which is set to change the industry for the better. Although there is still much to be discussed, uncovered, and perfected before the invention takes full effect. But we can have an improved drivetrain experience with an engine that does not constitute too much weight and is more efficient. Stay tuned to this channel. We'll bring you regular updates on the supercharged motor and the progress that Elon Musk and Tesla are making to make electric cars more efficient and thrilling for us. This year will be a colossal timeline of remarkable events in the automotive industry. We're sure of that. And if you enjoyed this video, watch this next video of Elon Musk revealing the new Tesla street bike.